Good morning, everyone. I hope you can all hear me okay. Okay, so the music is going. I can't really tell about game sounds until I get in there. Okay, so welcome to Saturday morning on an Easter weekend. We're not going anywhere this Easter weekend. We're just staying home, so we can play games. Oh, coffee. First thing, gotta do coffee. All right, let's get this going. Mute that. Go back. Go back. Go back. Should show up now. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so I was watching hey Warfy, good morning. Hey Ed, good morning, welcome. There's 4 likes here already. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Um Hey, morning, John, welcome. Ed is Old Explorer. Ed lives in a town lives here in Canada as well. Um Are you going to work today, Ed? Or do you have the weekend off? Don't know if you saw the news in the Maypole Daily News, but I put a little blurb about oh, that's kind of weird the way that went. I put in a little blurb about the meadow thing. It's kind of weird, eh? No work today for a bit. Well, that's good. Okay, so why isn't that going? So I don't think these are, they're still fermenting, 82%. But I'm moving these to another location. But I don't know why they're not loading. Why is nothing? Look at that, it's sitting there. Because I had this moved over and then I lost connection to the server. So I don't know what's going on with that. That's just weird. What if I do this? It's just gonna sit there. Hey, Tirth, welcome. Good morning. I'm just trying to figure out what's going wrong here. So if I put that down and try going back over here, because I was kind of just using this field for storing stuff. You are present. Yes, you are. And we appreciate your presence. Thank you for hitting that like button. Really appreciate that. Helps the algorithm. See what happens if I do this. Will it load another one? Oh, there we go. I was gonna keep that on there. Hey, baby girl. Portia's yelling at me. What's up, baby? Come here. Okay, I'm trying to get these moved over. I think things are just being weird here. That bale hanging in the air is weird. Don't know what I can do about that. We're able to get, oh, we're able to get underneath it anyway. Trying to get these all picked up. I think it's like the game doesn't even see them. Because now it's telling me that I have 24 on. One more. No, it won't pick up another one. Hey, Leslie, good morning. Chaotic Serenity, guys. I saw you were on this morning when I decided to hit the sleep trigger. I was up at 5 this morning, so then I made it at 5 o'clock in the morning here in game. I'm sorry if I messed up your nighttime, whatever you were doing. Let's load this up there, because it's saying that there's 24 on. So let's unload them and see what happens. So I got this yesterday. I got some sheep. I finished this meadow all up. I got this all planted. I got the two halves joined together. One of these days it will let me harvest them, I'm sure. But for some reason, some parts did get grass and some parts didn't. I don't know why. Might have something to do with the... I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Because there was no gate or anything there. You were just driving in circles? Okay. Alright, let's see if we can unload this here. See what happens. I love to have the sheep. Now I have the sheep running around. I love it. So now I have to do some grass for my sheep. Yeah, the pastures seem to go with the pens. That's right. And some of them do and some of them, like I'm... Oh, what happened there? Oh, I'll bet that's one from that was up in the air, flew over here magically. All right. Oh, I have to do mine. Okay, that puts it back up. Yeah, these pens are just for the animals. So I bought a few sheep yesterday. I'll get them fed. And we'll start getting some wool, maybe. With the cows, I still don't have enough feed for the cows yet. Something else that we have to do is, I'll see if I can find it. Hello, sheep. Too bad we don't have baby sheep in here. Some of the maps do have baby sheep. Is it over here? Yes. Over here, this silo has... It's fermenting 100%, and there's a whole bunch of silage in there that I have to get out and put into... I've noticed desync on both servers. Something happens with pallets for me on Valley Spring. Oh, what happens with the pallets on Valley Spring? I haven't been playing Valley Spring at all. I'm getting ready to mow this meadow here. This is my other cow pasture. I've just been playing on here, putting out the newsletter every morning on Discord, and I got my pastures here joined together so that when I do harvest them, I'm hoping to be able to, that the machine will just go straight across. But I don't know how grass works on the meadows. It just is different. This one is saying that it's ready to harvest. So that's why I'm going to clear this off. One will sometimes get stuck in the air, then zip back when it gets resynchronized. Oh, I know that's what just happened with my bale that was sitting in the air. Or is it still up in the air? Oh, is that sitting up in the air? No, that's sitting on the ground. Okay. I don't know why that's sitting on. There we go. Oh, no. For some reason, it seems to have one stuck there. I'm just going to move them all over to my meadow over there where I've got it cleared. And now it said, I was watching Farmer Cop about growing grass, and he said that it grows in 2 days, regrows in 2 days. But you can't, it doesn't want to, it doesn't want to let the AI work on it for some reason, and I don't know why. Come on. Get on there. There it is. I don't know how long it will take before an AI will work the field. So that's what I'm checking out on that big meadow that I just did yesterday. I'm just going to wait and see when the AI is able to start working it. Or if he's gambling. You won again, Morphe. Trying to get yourself back up to 2 mil. Heist on. All right, let's join the heist.
I became considerably richer than you.
There, let's see how we do. You are considerably richer than I am, Morphe. It's weird how that one guy still keeps sticking to that. Still works though. There's one rolling away there.
I got 20 acres and you got 43.
Acres. Come on, you guys can do it. Oh, is it full already? It's full already. Okay. Let's go do this then.
She made I laugh.
Well, I got sent to Davy Jones' locker. There go the sheep. So I'm going to get some grass for the sheep. Do you have to put straw in the sheep as well, or just grass? House is in cool down. Streamlabs. That's Worfy's domain. Unload. Just grass? Okay. Okay. Then it's got moved over here to this meadow. No straw unless map adds it. Okay. I don't think the map has added it. Let's go check. It's 100% fertilized, so we should get a good harvest next time. No, it just needs feed. Let's see. Okay. We got a few. But how many? We can get like 5,000 sheep or 2,000 sheep on this. How many cows can we get on our cow pen? Where's the trigger? The other side, maybe. Cows take considerably more care. We get 700 in each one, and we have 2 of them, so they just don't produce much. I have heard 1,000 mixed sheep and goats to Bally, and they are more just an adorable item than productive. Okay. Well, we'll just let them go. They are an adorable. Oh, I thought I put this up. We'll slowly build this up to where it'll be. We didn't. There's no collision on those guys. So this morning I mowed the grass on my horse meadow. So I'll have to clean that up. Maybe we'll buy a few horses. Let's do that. Okay, so Leslie, you know about horses a little more than I do anyway. Why is this back? This is back. How come this is back right away? I just mowed this. You can see I just mowed it. Maybe I'll mow it again. Okay. Which horses should I get? Hey, Ozzy. Good morning. Ozzy the Mozzie. Yes, I'm doing some animal farming. I'm slowly growing into it. Um, which horses should I get, Leslie? If you guys want to see what's going on on the farm, on my farm, on our farm, on the community farm, it's on the Maypole map. And if Warfy would do exclamation mark D, we'll get the Discord where you can see pasture glitch. Yeah, that's the white one there. We'll get one of those. We'll buy one of each, as long as we have enough money. We're doing pretty well. We got a pinto one. Thanks, Warfy. Yeah, if you go to the Discord, you can. I have newspaper that I. Oh, I love these ones, the Palominos. I used to ride one of these at the horse stable where I worked when I was young. Okay. So we have horses now. Look. You named one after Lord of the Rings. Cool. Oh, how come we moved inside? Okay, so we have to ride these guys every day. How come he's not going out? No, he's gonna stay in there. But then when he's in here, that's a bit of a glitch there, because now he's not in there. Strider. I had a friend named Strider. Cool. Jump off and jump back on. Outside building. This is fun. Where did my Palomino go? Oops. Won't I just go to the different ones? Maybe not. I want to ride my Palomino. Here's the one. There we go. Oscar. This is Oscar. So we'll ride them around the meadows. So we have to ride them every day. We have to feed them as well. I'm not sure what we feed them. Hopefully this summer we'll get some oats. I think they take oats. Mares eat oats and does eat oats and little lambs eat ivy. A kittle laid ivy too, wouldn't you? So we get Oscar ridden for the day, get him his exercise for the day. Can only tab to a horse you are currently riding, not one in the pens. 5 minutes a day, hay, oats, and straw. Okay. We haven't got any straw yet, so we're gonna have to work on that. Why did he stop? I didn't stop. Oh, he's ridden for the day. All right. Let's put him back in the pen. I'm gonna take this guy. This guy is horse Oscar is back in the stable. This guy is, can't remember his name now. Where are you, buddy? He disappeared. Where'd he go? There he is. This is Strider, that's right. Okay. So we'll ride Strider at 100%. We'll get these guys all fed. Hay, oats, and straw. Well, we have hay, but we don't have any oats yet. So maybe we can feed them some hay. Because I have hay bales in my storage. I used to love racing horses. We used to, in the summertime, at the riding stable where I had a part-time job, we would, one of the things that they wanted us to do was, there we go. Let's go ride the gray. Why can't I ride him? Excalibur, lovely. We would, one of our jobs was to ride the spring fever out of them. Horses get spring fever. Like in the spring, they just have so much energy that they need to be ridden. Oh, so you can feed them hay that way? But they produce more if you do TMR. I'm assuming. So this field is not part of the meadow, I don't think. So if I wanted to, I could plant something different in this field, I'm thinking. Oh, we got a heist. All right, let's join the heist. There we go. Oh, riding around in the sheep pasture now. So I cut down some fences just to open things up a little bit back here. Okay, so we'll keep these guys in their pasture for now. I want to get this stuff moved over. So we have Excalibur, Strider, and Oscar. When you are in the field purchase section, click as if you were to buy or sell the land, and you can see what's part of the pasture for that pen. When you are in the field purchase section, click as if you were to buy or sell the land, and you can see what's part of the pasture for what pen. Oh, you can? This belongs to the cow pasture there. This belongs to this cow pasture, only half of it. This one's the whole one. This one's only half of it. This is for the sheep. This is for the horse. My chickens are up here by the house. But I was thinking to buy this one, which is where I have this stuff, and mow the grass there. The poisonous fog sends half the crew. The rest escape with a handful of plunder and a tale of plenty. I've drowned again. I lose again. Oh well. I also bought a fertilizer yesterday on sale. It was on sale at the dealership. So let's put this down. And we'll pick these guys up. I was thinking to harvest the grass in this field. I was going to fertilize it first, and then because it's 50% fertilized, so it should take another fertilizer. I don't know what else this field needs. Need to bring a bigger boat, exactly. Yes, it's different. I couldn't get the other one to work. I've tried it twice, lost money each time. So this one works. I just don't, most of the time anyway. So I thought I would do is move these over. I bought this tractor yesterday on sale as well. I post all the specials on the Discord when I see them in the store. So we'll just let these sit to ferment. So we got ourselves out of debt this week, and we bought our new tractor, and we bought a fertilizer. So we'll unload them here. Yeah, this trailer I got, unload, because I could manage it. It works for moving my bales around. So now what I'm going to do, I think, is I've got some hay bales in my storage. So let's go over to my storage area, which is down by the house. See now, the grass did not grow in that section. And I don't know why. It grows back in some sections, but not in others. I guess maybe it was just part of the way the map was built. I don't know. Okay, so my storage is over this way, I think. Come on. So I'm going to take some hay bales out of my storage. Can you feed the sheep hay, or do you have to do grass for sheep? Okay. Okay, so we've got round bales. We don't want that many. Let's do 23. So now we've got a whole bunch of hay bales. So now let's see if we can pick them up. That one bale seems to stay there. Another heist? Let's try it again. I might lose it all. Not having much luck. Streamlabs doesn't like me today. All right, let's try putting these in. the horse stable. Where is it? Oh, it's back there. Can we get around this corner? Oops. So I haven't seen Grim yet this morning. Wonder if he is lurking. If you're lurking, Grim, good morning. Okay, so I think. So what happened? Oh, I survived this time. I survived. Yay. Okay, so let's see if we can feed the horses. Oops. What happens if I start unloading here? Are you out of here, Ed? All right, well, thank you so much for coming by. Hope you have a great day. You're off to work? Okay, well, you have a great day at work. Let's see if this will work. It works, yay. I guess it's full. But what did that do here? Feed is at maximum. Okay. Okay, so we'll load this. Do that. And then should we just pick these up or just leave them for later? Because the horses will eat. And I don't think they're going to go bad. So I'll just leave them there. Okay, so we have all our stuff off there. So we can park this. Back over by where our bales are going to turn into silage. Yeah. Okay, I'll just leave them there then. Okay, because what I'm going to do next is So I'm wondering, this is really weird because now my horse pasture has grass grown back again. I was going to do this one next, but if I do my horse pasture again, will I get another? That's just weird. Does it just keep growing back? Got a bunch of wood over here. I took down a tree, and I've got some wood over here, so I don't know if Maxie ever gets on, if he wants to take the wood and sell it. We might borrow Grimm's pickup truck sometime and get rid of it. Oops. Cutting it down some more. And I'm going to do some grass bales and feed them to the sheep because the sheep need feeding. Okay, so I wanted to check out this, the wolf thing, the winter wolf one. I need way more money to be able to afford that because that's going to be for my pallets. I'm hoping that this season I'll be able to afford to buy that. And then I want to buy the auto load trailers. Where is the trailers? Here. Trailers. Combinations of that. This one. I want to buy this one and the winter wolf one for moving pallets. That's going to be one of my next objectives. And we're just going to keep doing grass and hay and silage. Because the silage is really profitable. You can put the backs on any of the TLX semis. Okay. Hello. Do we have?
Hello.
Hello. Who do we have here? John. Hi. Welcome. How are you doing this morning?
Not bad.
Good.
So you don't have to get the winter wolf version. You can get any of those demos.
But I like the Winter Wolf one because it works. I know that it works. I'm not going to waste money on stuff that I'm not sure if it's working or not. Because the other auto load baler trailer that Marty has, it works. Marty's trailer works. I bought that thing twice now, and yes, I turned it into auto load, but it will not. It'll load auto load the things, and it'll when I try to unload them, it'll move the bales up and down. It will not move them sideways. And I've tried it several times already, and it just I don't know why it doesn't want to work for me. It's just a little glitch. So I bought that other trailer that does work for me, so just got frustrated.
Totally understand that.
So the other
It's
trailer,
standard.
the one that Leslie said was a strange trailer, it works for me. I can move the bales around with it. So, oh, you know what I did yesterday was I took a baling contract. Speaking of which, let's check the contracts and see if there's any new ones. No, still no contracts available. But I took a baling contract the other day. Was that yesterday? Or the day before? I can't remember now what day it was. But I took a baling contract. And the contract was to take the bales and put them in the biogas plant in behind where Grim put the seeds and fertilizer sale points. And so I tried to put it in those things, but it was like I had to take this forklift thing that came with it and try and pick the bales up. Well, I just got frustrated trying to pick the bales up because they would not pick up. So I canceled the job. I got fed up trying to do it. Canceled the job because it wasn't worth the effort that I was putting into it for the money I was getting out of it. So then when I canceled the job, oops. When I canceled the jobs, all the silage bales, they had instantly turned into silage, and they were all still there. So I could take the bales of silage and sell them, and I sold them for way more than I would have gotten for the baling job. So
Yeah, that's a glitch.
So I thought that was interesting. I figured that the bales would all disappear when I canceled the baling job, but they were all still there.
Okay, so at the biogas plant, the big green dumpster you were trying to get the bales into,
Yeah,
generally you can set them on the ground in front and it will take them from there.
but it wouldn't. I did try.
Okay, sometimes it does, sometimes it don't, but sometimes the bales are there and it's slowly taking them away. Eventually they'll disappear, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, but they just sat there. I tried putting them down, and they just sat there because there's nothing on the ground to indicate where you want to put them, and there was the only trigger things that I saw was inside the the dumpsters. And the only way to get them inside the dumpsters was to use these forklift things to pick up the bales and manually put them in. And it was just too difficult. So I gave up.
Okay, normally you'll see the blue icon above the dumpster,
Yeah.
but there's still a trigger on the ground that's not visible. On
Okay.
most maps, you can just dump your bales right in front and they will automatically feed in,
Okay.
just like it does.
Well, that would have been nice if that did work, but maybe I just didn't have them in the right spot or something.
Yeah, they gotta be right in front of the dumpster itself.
Yeah. I don't think I had them in the right spot. Anyway, I just got frustrated and canceled the job. And then got rewarded with a whole bunch of silage that I got, 20, I guess almost 30, over 30, I guess, bales, 30 some odd bales of silage that I then sold and got good
Right,
money
that's the
for.
weird glitch, because if you do any crops, you'll get lots of money. But if you do grass, the grass just you keep and no loss.
I forgot to lower this. Anyway, we'll see. We'll try again. Next baling job, I'll try it again. See if I can get it to work this time. Because let's see, what price do you get a better price at the biogas plant for silage? Silage. You get better price at the biogas plant, so maybe I'll try that next time. Well, next time I go to sell my silage, I'll try selling it at the biogas plant. Look out, buddy. Excalibur. So do these horses reproduce after a while?
After a long while, yes.
Okay. So if I just leave them there and keep feeding them and riding them, and they'll go up in value, but they will also produce baby horses, right?
Yes, I think it's around year 2 or 3.
Okay. So I'll just leave them there and keep feeding them. I'm doing the same with the sheep. And then the wool will be passive income. I already did this once this morning.
That's the game in the pasture. Game don't like pastures not having grass.
Oh, okay.
That's why they keep reverting back to grass. The pastures have to be grass according to the game.
Yes, I put a little article in the news about the fact that both Marty and I tried to put other crops in the pastures, and it does not work. It only wants to do grass. So, but now these fields over here, they should not be part of the meadow, correct? So if I wanted to put something else in these fields, I could.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay. Because that's something I was thinking about doing, was to buy that field, take the grass off, and then plant something, excuse me, plant something else like wheat or something that I need for the straw for the cows and the horses. Oh, excuse me again. Sorry about that. And then just keep for the grass and the silage. I'll just keep harvesting. Did I put down? No. I'll just keep mowing the meadows for grass and silage, and then um, plant other things in the field behind. As soon as I've made enough money that I can afford to keep that field. You probably don't want me mowing your lawn. I'm not very efficient. But I get the job done eventually.
I say as long as you don't miss the spot, it don't bother me how long it takes.
I miss a spot every once in a while. Some reason can't put the backs on any TLX semi. It confuses me so. I know. That's why the Winter Wolf one seems to take those ones really well. But none of the other ones seem to want to have that extra little trailer, that pup trailer on. But that's why I like the Winter Wolf one. So I'm going to save up money to buy that.
You just have to select the version to rigid.
I'm sorry?
On any of the TLX semis, if you select the rigid version, that accepts the back.
Oh, does it? Okay.
And then the pup trailer is for a tractor to use it.
Okay.
Or, like Leslie does, daisy chain.
So I just wasn't selecting the right version.
Correct. You have to have the rigid X2 version.
Oh, wrong one. So this one, standard, unreal capacity. Those are the two options. And you
Correct.
can,
Go back just one step. I'll scroll left. You see the semis?
these guys,
It'll fit on all three of those also.
standard, extension, extension, and coffin sleeper. Extension 1 sleeper. What does that say? Extension 1 sleeper and something.
Additional wing on the top.
Okay. Extension 2. Extension and coffin sleeper. So those extension 2 sleeper. Where is the...
Keep scrolling.
Keep scrolling up here. Heavy haul. Extension and coffin sleeper. Heavy haul sleeper. Heavy haul sleeper and wing. Rigid. This is what I need?
Bingo, we have a winner.
All right. So I can get any one of these.
Correct. In the rigid style, we'll take all those back.
Okay. Rigid 2. Rigid. Still pretty steep. But the rigid. All right. All right. And then I can take that other auto load pallet one and it'll go on here.
Correct.
That's what I want. I want it to be rigid because when
Now, in
it's
my opinion, the winter wolf is beautiful. I'm just showing you other options.
okay, thank you. We'll just have to wait and see what we can't afford it now anyway. We'll just keep doing grass for June, and then in July we can start doing some harvesting of some crops. Take some crop harvesting contracts.
Right, but now if you see it pop up on sale, you know that one's not a bad one to grab either.
That's true. Because then I can always customize it, right?
Correct.
Okay. Because I don't think I've seen one on sale there. But I'll keep an eye out for it. These are the items that are on sale at the moment. This one's the Field Creator, which might be handy for joining fields. Go over here and get these parts. Then we got the windrower. Then we'll bale some grass. And feed our... Yeah, there's a stump there. I cut down a tree here. I'll rent that stump grinder thing at some point. It's funny, there's no collision on the animals. Ridges should work 2x2. I think it's for the service pack mod for his truck. Okay. Okay, I want to cut these trees down too, but I'll do that later. Come on. Turns the semi into a wrecker tow truck. Okay. We have Leslie to pick us up when we get stuck. My default is to just reset. As long as I don't have anything on the trailers or anything. If I have the trailers on and they get stuck, then resetting. Well, it started raining. Doesn't affect the grass harvesting though. Come on. I mean, that's exactly how it makes sense, but I just can't figure it out myself is all. Okay. I've tried that mod once. Was interesting. That's something I've wanted to do in game. Okay. I'm surprised the horses don't go in the stable when it's raining. You'd think they would. They do in real life. They know better than to stand in the rain. I've gone through quite the efforts when my own recoveries made a crane of sorts and everything. Darn hedges. Well, exactly. Still, I think the hedges are better than the ditches. The ditches in the Dutch boulder map, oh, they were terrible. I kept building bridges over top of them. There we go. So that's this done. So let's put this over in the other meadow where we want to. We want to do this other meadow and grass as well. I love the horses. They're beautiful. Don't know if I'll make much money off of them, but we'll just keep feeding them and see what happens. Isn't it over here somewhere? Oh, there's a hedge over there. Can't get through there. Can't get there from here. I have to go around. This tractor seems to keep pulling to the left a lot. See, I keep having to pull it to the right because it pulls to the left all the time. So I like the fact that the rain doesn't affect the harvesting of the grass. Come on. So how are things over in Valley Spring? I haven't been there for a while, so um, let's move this trailer over here because when these guys um, are done, we're going to sell the silage, make some money doing that. So I'm just curious. This is ready to harvest again. We can just keep going. We don't have to stop. We can just keep harvesting grass. Okay, so now we need our windrower. That's why I was thinking, because we can just keep harvesting our meadows. But I was thinking that we can buy that piece of land back there, take the grass off of it, and then plant some wheat or something. Oh, there's a fence there. Oops. So maybe I'll do that this weekend. You want to feed the sheep first, though, with grass. Where did I park it? Oh yeah, by the horse stable here. Didn't I? Is it by the horse stable that I parked it? Is that the windrower there? I think so, yeah. And that's my wrapper baler, but I have another baler that does not wrap. And that's the one I'm going to use for the grass bales. Or I could probably use the forage wagon as well. There we go. Okay, I have to go use the little girl's room. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, night, Leslie. Are you out of here? All right, you have a good sleep, and we'll see you next time. All right, take care. Good night. I'll be right back, guys. And we're back. Oh, Grim is driving, so won't be on today. He's off to family Easter and meet up with his kids who've been away all week. Okay, cool. I hope he has a safe drive to his family place. I'm not going away this Easter. I might do some live streaming on Monday. So they did not schedule me for a shift on Tuesday. And I thought, oh, good. I have a day off and I'll get paid for the holiday anyway. No, I will not because I was not scheduled to work after the holiday. So I will not be getting paid for the holiday. But anyway, I don't work for the money. I just work as a just to keep me busy. Okay, so we are unwinding this. Oh, that wasn't right. I am doing that. There we go. So to these guys. Let's see if this will go. Oh, well, cool. Why is it stopping? There's a whole other field here to do. Why did it? I thought I got it all. It should go. No. Oh, it'd help if I turned it on. Alright, if the auto guys won't do it, I will do it this way. Oh, we're going too fast though. I don't understand why they, when there's lots of stuff to pick up, that it just stops. I guess I have to do it manually. Okay. Oops. The horse is putting me off. Trying to get better at backing up this equipment. Wrong way. Okay, so what happens if I do this on now? Oh, it's going much too fast for me. Right, so I was trying to pick up that little bit in the corner, but I can just try and pick that up later. Sorry if I'm boring everyone. Trying to pick up that corner. Okay, let's try that. I think there's going to be a tree in the way. Right about there. Okay. That tree needs to go. It's just in the way. Can I take it down? Let's have it fall that way. Usually if I do this, come on. Why can't I get right there? Gamble all. Streamlabs loves you today, Wharfie. There. Oops. Okay. Do I have a corner where I put stuff? I think over here. Oh, it's stuck on the hedge. If I cut this down enough, I can carry the whole thing. Oh, let me pick it up now. Cool. I want it over there. There we go. Out of the way. If anybody wants to pick up those trees, they're welcome to do so. I think Maxie has the tree stuff. So now, no, I don't, I know. But what if I do this now? Can I pick that up and add it to that row? Brilliant. Okay. Good, good, good. So now, go over this way. Oh, let's just go around and hit it again. That should be about right there. Oops. Do a nice little row along here. Both my tractors seem to pull to the left quite a bit. There we go. Do another one. How much are those stump grinders? It's under forestry, I think. They are might have to get one of those. I don't know if Maxie has one or not. I know he's got one of those big tree things. Let's see. Marty's trailer seems to have run into his. I think he was trying to get his stuff out of his storage. Let's see. He still has silage in there. He's got round bales of grass, and they're in silage. Okay. So I guess, can you put your silage into your storage, and will it ferment in there and turn to silage? Like, can you put your grass bales in there and have it turn to silage? I don't know. See, Marty's trailer will work, whereas my trailer won't. when I buy one of these, it won't work for me. I don't know why. I was just frustrated, so I bought the other one. I might at some point buy the bigger one. We'll see. Both my tractors pull to the left. So I'm constantly pushing to move it.
Okay, Kat, first, back up for a second. If you put your wrapped grass bales in the silo, they won't turn the silage to heat as grass.
Okay, so they won't ferment in there. Okay. So they have to stay on the
But
field to ferment.
if you put them in the bale storage building, they will ferment in there.
The bale storage building. Which one is that?
Where you put your bales in pallets.
That's this one, right? Bale and pallet
Yes,
storage.
they will ferment in there.
They will. Okay. That was my question. I didn't know.
I wasn't sure if you're trying to put them in the silo, and silo they won't.
No, I was trying to put them in the storage, bale and pallet storage thing. Okay, let's try and do that one more time. Because we want grass bales to feed our sheep. There we go. Now go to the other side. Do a row there. Now this one needs fertilizing, and I have a fertilizer and some fertilizer and a fertilizer over there. So I'll fertilize this, then I'll get better yield from there, I'm assuming. And then about as far as that's gonna let me go there. Oh, I didn't realize there was a raid on. Sorry, I wasn't watching chat. Let's fold that up so we can get in there. Past this tree. Oops. We'll be able to feed our sheep today. Start getting some wool. It'll take about a year or so. How many months does it take before they start producing more sheep? I know I had at one point on Eureka there where I had so much wool coming out of that sheep pen. Hey Marty, good morning, welcome. I had so much wool coming out of that sheep pen, I couldn't keep up with it. But I was a farm manager and I had like a ton of sheep in there. I think I maxed out my sheep and my chickens, so every time another month went by, I had so much wool and so many eggs. Okay, so we'll park this over here for now. Disconnect that. And I think this is the baler that I want, because it doesn't wrap them. So we'll just get grass bales. Is it not going to work? I did move this one. Oh, come on. Push the wrong button. Okay, so I might have to take the plow out of there, because when I put the plow in, I accidentally hit it. So let's take the plow out first. And then we'll get in there and move it. Ah. Now if we go in there and try and move it so we can get at it. There we go. So I went on to No Man's Sky for a little bit yesterday, and my muscle memory for the right buttons to push is all gone. I've been playing this for too long now. Okay, so now we don't have to unfold this one. You have to turn on automatic drop though. Then we'll start picking up our grass. Lower pickup, turn on baler. There we go. So I'm curious, because I had hay in there before. Does this then turn this into grass or hay? It's grass. Okay.
Stop, wrap it.
Because I had hay in there before, but then I started doing grass. So I was just
Don't
curious.
do just straight grass. Stop, Cat. We don't want this grass.
We don't want this grass?
No, you want to make it silage.
I don't want to make it silage. I want to feed my sheep.
Feed your sheep hay.
I feed my sheep grass.
You already fed them hay. They're full. They won't take any more.
That was the horses.
Do the same with the sheep.
The sheep. I thought they only took grass. That's what I did on the
Grass
other map.
or hay.
Grass or hay. I'm
Grass
confused.
bales have no value.
I know they don't have any value when you sell them. But okay, so when I was doing Eureka map, I was giving my sheep grass, and I was getting more wool out of them than I could manage. I was getting like tons of wool out of them.
That's the same with grass or hay. Doesn't matter.
So I could feed them either.
Correct.
All right, let me try this then.
You're better off just making hay and silage, not grass bales.
Okay.
If you want just straight grass for the bunker, then you use a pickup wagon. But either way, you're turning it into hay or silage. Grass, no value.
But the sheep were doing really well on the grass, on the bales of grass. So I was giving them
They'll do
bales of
fine on
grass.
grass. They'll do the same on hay.
All right, let me just go get them hay then. Because I can pick that grass up with the wrapper and turn it into silage. That's no problem.
And you'll want to remove all the hay bales from the horses because they need a 60-40 mix of oats and hay, mostly oats.
Okay. So I have to go get the hay bales from the horses and put them
Yes,
in.
they'll have to eat some down so you can start putting oats in.
Can I buy oats for them?
Yes, but the food bin is full. There's no more room.
Well, I can't take it out, can I?
Nope, you have to wait for time.
Okay. Right, let me get this turned around. Stop. So pick up the hay bales. Am I not jumping in? Oh, that one did. Get in there. There it is. Okay. So if I take this over to the sheep, just lift this up first. Come on. Is that close enough, do you think? Should be. Okay. Let's see.
Now go grab the grass bales you've already made and throw them in.
Okay. How much does it take? I wonder. Gotta put my plow back too. Okay, I'll pick up these hay bales. Put them as well. or grass bales.
Yeah, the only thing you want grass for is loose for your bunker silo to be compact.
Right. And I did that already. I have to figure out how to get them off there.
Okay, I believe you have the AGI pack installed.
We do? Where do I look?
You have augers at the very bottom,
I have an auger wagon,
not
but
a wagon, just an auger.
I have this.
That's a forage wagon.
Okay. So what do I need then? Can I take one of these to get the silage out of the...
No, go back.
How do I get the silage out of the silo into the...
Do you have the option for augers, not auger wagons? Scroll down.
Under animals, maybe? Front loaders?
There you go, bottom left corner.
This one? Belt systems?
Yes.
Okay.
Now scroll right. Keep going.
As far as I can go. This is as far as it'll go.
Okay, so you don't have the AGI pack.
Okay. I do on my regular thing, but I don't here.
Okay, well, go back. I can show you what workspace came.
Oops. Okay. What am I looking under?
Belt systems again. Okay, now that very first piece.
This one?
Off the ground and feeds into a belt system.
Okay.
Then you take the fourth piece on the screen, and that is your belt system to feed a trailer.
Okay, you lost me. I pick this up so that it picks it up off the ground.
Correct.
And then?
Click on it real quick. Now zoom in on the top side of it.
Yes.
You see that trailer hitch?
Yeah.
Okay, now go to the fourth part that I showed you.
Go to which part? This one?
The fourth one that's showing.
This one?
Yep, zoom in on, click on that one. Now if you zoom in at the bottom part, nope, the other end,
This end?
there's an upper trailer hitch.
Okay. And that hooks
That's
onto
where
that.
first part connects, yes.
Okay. And then? Where
So
does this
then
go?
the first part picks up off the ground, feeds onto that belt system to
Yeah.
feed into your trailer. It's a combination.
Okay, so then I have to have a trailer. Will it do any trailer? Will any trailer do? Like, will it
As
feed
long as
into
the
this
trail,
trailer?
as long as the trailer accepts silage, yes, that trailer will work.
Is this silage here? I don't know the icons well enough.
Yes, that trailer works.
Okay, so I need those two pieces. So I need this one, and I need this one. So that's 38 plus 5 is 42,000. I'm not doing that yet.
You can lease them.
It's gonna sit in there. No, it's gonna sit in there. I'm not leasing. I'm tired of leasing and losing money. I'm not making enough money to cover the leasing costs. Okay, I'm gonna it's costing me a lot of money to lease things, and then no. If I can't afford it, I'm not buying it. Okay, so what I should do, I'll just feed this to my sheep right now. A couple of bales of grass. I'll do that later. The silage is just fine. It's not going bad in there. And I'm not buying
No,
cows right
it's
now
just
anyway.
something to mess with. Now at least you know how.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so let's, probably should have come in the other way. Oh well. So I'll put these two in here. Oops. Oops.
Now, if you have the AGI pump, there's an auger in there that picks up off the ground. You just have to look at the description; it'll say so.
I haven't explored augers yet. I don't know if that's, I don't think that's close enough. That might be close enough. Let's see. Yep. Y. Y, I hit Y for on the keyboard for unload. I do a keyboard controller combo. And then do Y again. Why aren't they going off? There we go. And then hit Y again to put it back. So there'll be enough there to start getting them healthy anyway. So if we keep them healthy, then they will grow and they will start producing. Health is still at 0, but they will start getting healthier now. I should be able to take some of the hay bales and put them in here as well, right? I'll fill that up maybe.
Yes, you can just leave the hay there just like you did on the horses.
Well, the horses are already full.
Right. And you shouldn't leave hay there. You should leave it in front of the sheep, not in front of the horses.
Okay. Because we want the horses to eat up some of that hay so that we can have room to do oats. But we won't be able to do oats um, until we get some harvesting of oats. When do oats come ripe? Ready to harvest. Oat. Calendar. Oats. Oats will start becoming available in September. Okay. So let's go grab some more hay and we'll feed the sheep some more hay. Oops. What was the question? Any contracts today? I didn't see any. Let's have a look. See if there's any since then. No, no contracts at the moment. When I see contracts available, Marty, I will post them on the daily, on the Maypole Daily. Keep an eye there. And if there's contracts there, I'll let you know. Because as you can probably tell, I spend a lot of time on this game. Did you? Did you indeed, Worfy? Okay, lift that up. And we'll put those by the sheep. We got another heist on? All right. Let's do it. Come on. Exclamation mark. Go. Okay. There. Let's see if I survive. So we'll feed our sheep. And we'll wait for the horses to eat some of that hay. And we'll grow our little family here. So maybe what I should be doing, when can we plant oats? We can plant oats. We can plant oats in July. So maybe we'll plant some oats in July for our horses. The entire crew escaped. Yay! We escaped from Blackheart Island. Oops. I should put that tractor or that plow back. Okay, that should be okay there. There we go. We'll probably still do more in the sheep. What do you think? Do you think that's enough? Well, we'll leave it for now. There aren't that many sheep in here, and their health is starting to come up to 10%. Well, there's 16 sheep in here. Okay. We'll park this for now. Come on. Because we're going to be picking up bales over there in a minute. But we don't want that other baler. We're going to use this baler that does wrapping. So, oh. See, it pulls to the left all the time. Okay. So let's put this other baler away. Because we're not using that one right now. Look out, horsies. It's Oscar, Strider, and Excalibur. Just make sure to ride my horses every day. Keep them fed and healthy. We'll grow some more oats. Okay, so guys, I have a bunch of stuff I got to get done today. I know it's a Saturday for a long weekend, so the stores are going to be absolutely jam-packed today. But I need to pick up a few things, so um, I'm going to call it for today. Uh, at 10 o'clock, I think Marty's going to be doing live streaming. Are you going to be live streaming the No Man's Sky update, Marty? So we'll go and do the check Marty out at 10 o'clock. He'll be live streaming then. So thank you, John, for all your help and assistance. Thank you, Warfy, for being an amazing moderator. And thank you, everyone, for joining in. And we will see you tomorrow, same cat time, same cat channel. I'll probably be back on game in Discord later on today. Okay? Thanks, everyone. Take care.